Well, that's weird. Okay, doesn't last. Noted.
When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
There's gotta be another way in there.
Yo bro, welcome back to my stream. Let's proceed with our first playthrough. I also tried to increase the game volume, so it should be a bit louder now.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. You'll let me know where to turn. You'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
Okay.
That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
Monarch's PR strategy poster, Monarch Solutions PR contingency plan, University campus operation, media control team leader Charlie Wincott, IT security specialist, Amy Ferrero confession video admission of guilt, sympathetic, protest takes the blame for library incident, blame shifted to protesters, build up protest leader with criminal background, Jack Joyce, keywords terrorist activity, lost control, dangerous criminal, news leak confession to media, push emphasis onto protest to focus questions, Monarch stop terrorist attack, fear tactics, build witch hunt, public focus on searching for Jack Joyce, terrorist, threat containment, team leader, Liam Burke, Monarch security, find Jack Joyce, Joyce transport, last seen entering ground zero perimeter, never arrived at rendezvous, missing, insider suspected someone is helping Jack Joyce, find and terminate, long-term strategy team leader, Martin Hatch, security officer, Monarch Island annual gala, send invitations to all lifeboat participants, file Paul Serene speech at 8:30 p.m., reveal CFR to reassure investors, lifeboat protocol test, December 9th, the details classified, Chronon Tech Phase 3 rollout, invite lifeboat participants, Dr. Sophia Amaral tech demonstration, new Juggernaut plating, Chronon harness civilian prototype, weapon demonstration, invite lifeboat participants, first weapon test on Chrono saturated individual, Dr. Kim Lamb, have specimen ready. From Charlie Wincott, Monarch PR plan to ground zero to all. Hey Jarheads, just got word from Martin Hatch. Apparently our almighty overlord J.K. Paul Serene has given the green light to our PR proposal. We're implementing a broad PR strategy to deal with the public reaction to the university operation. That means that you will all be working with me directly for the next several hours, whether you like it or not. That's directed at you, Dave. First up, news broadcasts. I've skimmed through the list of witnesses pulled from the university and marked the best candidate to deliver our false confession, Amy Ferrero. Perfect mix of hot and sad puppy. Media will eat her up. Green screens and recording equipment are being prepped as we speak. Time is of the essence. Need that video shot and delivered to me within the next half hour in order to get it to media in time, so get her ready for her 15 minutes of fame. We're gonna be pinning all this on Jack Joyce, that wacky little domestic terrorist rascal. Somebody needs to take the fall, right? A device that Monarch stole from the university, but Charlie isn't allowed to know any further details about due to his security clearance, has been airlifted to the Ground Zero operation. I'm arranging covert transport to his final destination at Monarch Tower. I'll be your eye in the sky monitoring traffic to make sure the route is clear. Also, I want my security clearance upgraded once this shit comes down. Level 4? Bullshit. Still searching for Joyce, transport disappeared after entering the Ground Zero perimeter. Digging through our hundreds of camera feeds to see if anything comes up. Even if we can't locate him ourselves, it's not like Joyce can go anywhere without somebody spotting him once Ferrero does her thing. Liam Burke is leading the search party on the ground. $5 to anybody who can make Burke smile. That's all for now. The brain to your bronze. Charlie.
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with the video cameras up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell them the protesters were behind the whole thing.
You honestly think that's gonna be enough? We got a hell of a lot of noise out there.
You haven't seen Serene and Hatch work their magic. 11 minutes after we left, I heard the cleaners had every bullet hole filled. Police have the whole campus roped off. Guess who paid off the police?
Jesus.
Anyone else?
That's for Will.
Right, I didn't like the heavy pistol idea, so we'll just stick up to the conventional one.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
How they look at the burning barrel. The only thing I don't like is how he switches to the machine gun while I try to reload my standard gun.
Okay. Looks like that elevator needs power. No
Right,
power. Figures.
Power. Where can I get power? Okay. Right, maybe somewhere inside might be a button or something like that. Let's see. Alright, it's up there somewhere, probably. Old warehouse indeed. Hey, come on. With his skills, he might have managed to get there. Right, let's seek for this power generator. What was that? Right, I can see some... No, it's not. Right, let's use that. Hey, can't use it. Right. As he said, figures. With his skills, he doesn't need any... Yeah, this is a switch box. Okay, that did nothing. There, what's next? He doesn't like it. That's the first time in this game I stuck. Probably I can't figure something really easy. Right. Let's see if we have some kind of ladder around. If you can see something, point me out, please. What exactly should I do here? Can't see any ladder. This is an Assassin's Creed game, so there's likely no parkouring around here. Right, maybe we have some. Right. Ah. Well, almost. Come on, this way. Shit. What's that? It's a machine gun. I know that it's up there. How do I get up there? Ah, here it is. God damn it.
There we go. What the hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth?
I'm
You're the one my brother was looking for.
the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No!
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Now, Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not going to be asking questions. Think this through.
Maybe some trick of rewinding time is needed. Nah. Yeah, actually reading chat.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Too late though. It's not that, I was focused on... Wait, what?
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you? You're never letting me go. Please. I didn't do anything. I just...
What was that?
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
Eye drop bottle, marking hatch prescription, contains Chronon.
Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you.
Wait, you're risking your neck.
The security station is right over there.
She's not a gun.
Oh, I knew Marnock had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can, trust me. It's locked. Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is gonna be against you. Nobody's gonna have a clue what really happened.
I
Do you
chose...
think the others are okay from the university?
I have no idea.
They told me they were sent home, but I don't know what to believe anymore.
If I chose the other option, they would have killed her and I'd be saving the cab driver. Is there something else here? Come on. This way. Something is inside. I wish I could get there. Alright, let's push that control. See what's what.
Hey, it worked.
Hey, stop!
It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
That can be fixed.
Oh, I can do this. Alright. Ah!
Jack, you need to get to this side somehow.
I know. I see that there's something inside, but how do I get there?
I'm not going anywhere until you're on this side of the gate.
Fine. Please wait. Don't have any explosives. This way is blocked. Alright, let's get inside and for now let's skip it. Or maybe Really now.
Oh my god. You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Well, that's something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
Alright, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. Time egg, which is... it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
What? Why is there an egg?
Time is ending. Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks, and I'll find out why.
Fuck the egg.
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone thinks that Monarch is run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch, but everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene. And apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of a guy who's heading some top secret physics project at my university. So it's gotta be the same guy, right? Wrong. Now, I heard that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university, but why steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene on campus once, and he looked like 30 years old. So if you started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a Doogie Howser of corporate America, that's impossible. Banana fucking pancakes.
Oh
so
yeah.
Paul founded Monarch. We need to get up to that open window.
First try let's try the other way.
Yeah, that window's pretty high up, but I think it's the only way in.
Ooh. More crowns. Sources found. Active pulse. Alright, we found recovery, we found slow time. Time slowed down further around Jack while the time shield is active. Interesting. Focus time triggered by aiming with mouse 4 immediately after using time dodge will last longer. Okay. Focus time will last even longer. Allows Jack to time dodge up to 3 times in a row. Increase strength. Time stop radius increase make it easier to catch multiple targets within the bubble. Allows Jack to launch up to 3 time stops. Functional range of time vision increases. Enemies remain revealed for longer. Let's use that. I think I just bought a nice piece of upgrade. Hey, can I buy some more? Yeah, I have one more point available. Cost 4. 3 more upgrade points needed to purchase the upgrade. Oh, we need more points. Right. Okay. So we'll just keep on collecting those.
That window, Jack?
Come on. Ah!
Jack, the window.
I'm on it. Let's punch this bucket. Hi! Ah! See what happens when I try to hurry up? What's next? Oh. Probably this way. So these special soldiers will need to use a time bubble against them.
Is that another one of those rewind things?
Right, need to get back there. Come on, Jack. Let's kick the bucket.
Starting to get the hang of this.
I hope she won't get killed.
Now to get to that door.
Oh hey, what's that? It's a laptop. What?
Finally. Good work. I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
You sure? Alright. Won't ask that again.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help
bravery
you figure
going
it
on
out.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Jack, you should take a look at the map.
Wait. To Gil Canstroe from Ashton Levy, October 9th, 2016, 8:10 a.m. Subject Jack Joyce. Gil, were you with Prowler Unit at the Uni? Hearing all kinds of rumors that Jack Joyce took out 7 squads on his own. They're saying he's a Chronon active without any kind of tech. We're getting stories about him freezing operators, disappearing into thin air. Even heard one about him being in 2 places at the same time. I thought it was all bullshit, but we just got word that his transport went missing after it entered Ground Zero perimeter. How the hell does that happen? We got reason to be alarmed. They ain't telling us shit over here. Ashton. It's all rumors and conjecture from what I hear. From Gil Kenstra to Ashton Levy. It's all rumors and conjecture from what I hear. I wasn't at the university but there's no way Joyce took out all those guards. He's just some random guy, not a trained assassin. The stories floating around make it sound like he's shooting laser beams out of his goddamn asshole. Anyway, they got Liam Burke hunting him down right now, so I think it's safe to say Joyce is fucked. Off the record, I heard Paul Serene has been investigating a potential traitor within Monarch. Somebody has been accessing all kinds of confidential information. Remember that research Dr. Emerald was going to find a permanent cure for Serene's sickness? Rumor has it somebody sabotaged the tests. Had to start over. Just a few weeks later, the Uni goes sour. Willing to bet the same person sabotaged us there. Keep your eyes peeled, man.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay. Stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3.
Mr. Serene's chopper
Be
is
careful.
inbound for...
Hey, Clarice?
Yeah.
Is that you?
This
You
is
too.
HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen. Hatch told me to search for Joyce. I've got footage of Burke taking out a guard in A1. Back of Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, not sleeping. You know
Seriously,
what I'm saying?
don't worry about
Catch
me.
my drift?
Just do
Well,
what
that's
you
your
need to do.
trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for them. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? Over an hour or whatever.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Direct fire!
Did I scream enough for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Jack? I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
I need more assault rifle ammo. Let's see if we can find some more. Nothing around here. He doesn't want to check corners, so I'll do this for him. I've got 2 points, we need more. For the stuff I want.
Contact! Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
You wanna talk this out?
I think so.
Ah, shit! Shit! I'm stuck. That's the first time I was killed during the firefight.
Contact! Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
You wanna talk this out?
Well, that was stupid. Just fucking done already. Where did this bitch go? I kinda like this advanced machine gun. I want some ammo. Where can I find some more? Alright, let's switch to pistol.
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Jack, the husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently they're intending to say hi back, with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Alright, I've got more ammo here. Or not. Alright, let's stick up to this one, since it's better. More ammo needed.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh? Charlie, just tell me where he is. Do I hear please? Charlie? Warehouse B4. Better hurry.
Storehouse 1. You heard him. Move in.
On our way.
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
to Beth Wilder from Liam Burke, October 8, 2016, Monarch Concerns. Beth, I'm starting to grow suspicious about what's going on here. I have a hunch you feel the same way. I've been allowed a lot of freedom to come and go in my position, but it comes at a cost of very low clearance. Most members of the team know something I don't, and they're not eager to share. Tomorrow's operation is more than a simple retrieval mission. There are dates and times marked with detailed events that are expected to come to pass. I've seen charts with Fracture 415 labeled. It's way too much detail for a plan. It's like it's all been mapped out. How? Something big is coming, I can feel it. They told us our directive is to protect our world from dangers that lie ahead. If that's so, then why do I get the feeling there's something coming that we're doing absolutely nothing to stop? And if everybody else knows this, then why the hell is nobody acting on it? I can't sit back and watch if there's even a chance that this could put Emily in danger. I need to know more. Serene won't answer my messages. Hatch is a closed book. I'm hoping you're an open one. Leah. From Charlie Wincott to Martin Hatch. Mr. Hatch, I've been monitoring company email servers and found something interesting. Just thought you might want to know that your golden boy has been a bit snoopy as of late. Attaching his email below. Shit! Look at it. Alright. That's better, I think. That was smart. Not entirely, but smart. And stay down. Low on ammo here. Let's find some better gun in this current situation. I need a backpack with this ammo. I kinda like this advanced machine gun. Alright, only one way to go, so let's go. You did it just so casually. Interesting.
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Thank you.
Let's do this.
I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the assumptions before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Amara. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of narrow-gauge particles, better known as Chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as ground zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in a series of emission of Chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the Chronon harvesting operations we see today. All of the Chronon technology relies on these particles, most notably the Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR, which is the only device that can ensure stabilization and regulation at mass quantities of these particles. When the time is right, the entire supply of Chronon containers will be transported from this location to the Monarch headquarters, where the CFR is located. Only authorized personnel are to handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the ground zero perimeter when entering a yellow zone. This yellow zone emits dense Chronon traffic drive for harvesting. The ground zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many that have entered ground zero have never returned. We know that the factory occurred on October 8, 2016. We hypothesize that from this point forward, Chronon levels in ground zero will slowly deplete until time anomalies will occur. For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be produced before the facts around this point. For more information, please refer to your own manual. Thank you for your time.
Whoa.
Open fire! Everybody move!
That was a bad idea, actually, a bad idea. Wait, what? What kind of pistol is that? Burst fire pistol. Let's try it. Shit, come on.
Down! Casualty! Cover me! Suppressive fire! Fire support!
Shit. This was totally a bad idea.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the
Sophia
presentation to
Amaro.
make sure everybody remembers the essentials before
Monarch's
we
resident
proceed.
Chronon scientist.
Hello, I'm
She must
Dr.
know a lot of the
Sophia
same stuff
Amaro.
Will did.
Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique
We got
temporal
contact!
anomalies-
Holy shit! Look out! He's all over us!
Industrial zone. This is an extremely dense emission of chronon particles, creating perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the chronon harvesting operation using
It's over now!
Damn it.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near
Sophia
future.
Amaro.
I'm queuing up the
Monarch's
presentation to
resident
make sure
Chronon
everybody
scientist.
remembers the essentials before we
She
proceed.
must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Amara. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made technological advances in the area of particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique temporal anomalies
Suppressing!
areas we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the river port extremely combinations of chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led all of Monarch's chronon technology relies on these particles. Most notably,
No!
or CFR, which is the only device that can ensure stabilization and regulation of
Light 'em
mass
up!
The entire supply of chronon containers will be transported from these locations to the Monarch headquarters, where the CFR is located. Only authorized personnel are to handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies are more frequent, with closer proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone. This yellow zone emits dense chronon particles for harvesting.
He's right here!
The Ground
Not
Zero
here
perimeter
anymore.
itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where the phenomenon occurs and shifts without warning. Many have never returned. We know that the fraction occurred October 8, 2016. We hypothesize that from this point forward, chronon levels in Ground Zero will slowly deplete until for this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be complete before the fracture zone starts. For more information, please visit the Thank you for your time.
Catch that!
Gotta move.
Shit!
Advanced one.
a way out of here.
The fracture is escalating more rapidly than
No
Mr.
clear exit
Serene
down
had
here.
anticipated.
May have to head upward.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation
be
to make sure
something I can
everybody
use to get up
remembers the
there.
essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero.
From Sophia Amaral, Chronotech phased milestones to Monarch Chronon research personnel. Send in a quick email to make sure that all divisions of the Chronon R&D department are on schedule. As you know, Monarch will be moving to Phase 3 on October 9th upon completion of the university operation. High-level milestone deliverables for Phase 2 are as follows. Ground Zero harvesting up. By the end of Phase 2, we expect to have officially harvested enough chronon particles to fuel necessary chronon tech indefinitely. Access to the red zone should be completely prohibited from this point forward. All harvesting equipment will be dismantled and returned to Monarch Tower during Phase 3. CFR research. All research regarding the CFR must be complete and the CFR must be returned to Monarch Tower for safekeeping. Lifeboat. Prototype testing phase of the lifeboat should be complete. Further testing will commence once the CFR is returned to Monarch Tower. Chronon Tech. Alpha build tech must be complete for all armor and weaponry. Beta tech will commence during Phase 3. Dampener will be reached approved proof of concept deliverables. Please read the milestone booklet to make sure all departmental deliveries are achieved. Dr. Sophia Amaral, Head of Research.
We know that the fracture will occur on October 8, 2016. We hypothesize that from this point forward, chronon levels in Ground Zero will slowly deplete until time anomalies cease to occur. For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be complete before the fracture
it's just a
runs
tree.
its course. For more information, please refer to my employee manual. Thank you for your time.
Shit. Let's do it again.
Not your average elevator.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Monarch is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. All right.
Time blast. Requires 4 points.
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock? Huh. I think there's no power to the lock.
Wait, what?
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Trailer generator crapped itself.
Okay.
Hook up the car, use that until maintenance gets around to this.
Okay. Looks like the trailer has power now.
Filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a little break for health reasons. I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him a speedy recovery. Just take all the time you need, Bobby. We've got your back. Now, not to get too serious on you right out of the gate, but here's the latest on the awful tragedy down at Riverport University. The authorities are now looking for Jack Joyce, believed to be the mastermind behind the terrorist action at the university and personally responsible for several deaths. Details are still scarce, but it's believed Joyce's own brother, William Joyce, is among the dead. Little about Joyce is known yet, but given the actions of the activist group he was part of, it is now clear that allowing the anti-corporate protest to continue has backfired at a great human cost. Joyce's current whereabouts are unknown. Fortunately, security personnel from Monarch Solutions were on site and managed to intervene, saving countless lives. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. And now, some music.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul, the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Ah, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Whoa, it's a long one. Hey, Dr. Emerald. We haven't talked too much, but I'm one of Serene's guys from Reaper Squad, working around all this time tech stuff, or Chronon Tech you call it, I guess. Got me real inspired, so I started writing a screenplay. There's a lot of science talk in here, so I want the scientists to check it and make sure it kind of makes sense. Would you mind taking a look? Thanks.
Amy, you okay out there?
Shit. Here's the first half. From Bruce Livingstone, my screenplay to Sophia Emerald. Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingstone, Act 1. In office, night. Bruce Savage stands in his office. He's sexually attractive. Somebody knocks on Bruce's door and he opens it. It's a scientist lady. She looks like a librarian with glasses, but she is actually a scientist. You can tell because she has a lab coat. Lady scientist, help me. Bruce, okay. Take this knife because some bad apples are trying to steal it, and it is very important. Okay. Was your name handsome? I'm Bruce, let's shake hands. Bruce and Lady Scientist shake hands. Wow, you almost broke my hand with that handshake. You're definitely a tough guy. She's impressed with Bruce's strength. She looks at his large biceps like they're delicious pieces of ham, but she doesn't want to eat them. Here's the knife. The Lady Scientist hands Bruce the knife. It looks mostly like a knife, but also like a time machine because it is both a knife and a time machine, but Bruce doesn't know that yet. Goons break through the windows and shoot the scientist lady. She dies. Avenge me. Okay. Bruce kills the goons with his legs by doing lots of kicking at them. They're dead real quick. Looks like I get a leg up on you guys. The audience probably laughs here, so Bruce waits to deliver his next line for around 5 seconds so that everybody has calmed down. What is so special about this knife? Bruce stabs the knife into his chair. The chair disappears. The chair disappeared. He looks at a picture on his wall, which is a big photograph from 1932 with lots of people from 1932 in it. Bruce's chair is in the picture. Interesting. My chair traveled back in time to 1932 when I stabbed it. When I stab things, they travel through time. That explains why the knife looks like a knife but also like a time machine, because it is both. Bruce's real goofy friend from across the hall runs into the room. He trips on something on the floor. His name is Slobbo. He isn't as fat as his name sounds. Oh yeah, that's his Slobbo's catchphrase, and he says it in a real funny way. Bruce, you saved my life. The scientist lady was only faking being dead. Are you married? Only to my job. I find that attractive but also respectable. She kisses Bruce's cheek. What about my cheek? Aw man. That is Slobbo's other catchphrase, which he says in a different but equally funny way. Bruce waits a few seconds for the audience to stop laughing before speaking. Bruce, wait, those lips were man lips, not woman lips. Bruce pulls off the scientist lady's wig. She is actually Bruce's boss, Paul Marine. Paul Marine is a douche. My boss? But why? I wanted you to kill those guys because they wanted me dead. I knew you were real tough, so you could kill them easily, but I don't respect you as an employee, so I always make you do the shitty jobs, even though you've been working at my company more than the most of other guys and are real smart. I don't like you because my girlfriend finds you sexually attractive. Now I understand. Give me my time knife back. Paul Marine snaps his fingers and 73 goons surround Bruce. You can't kill 73 goons, so just give up. I don't have time for this. Bruce stabs himself with a time knife and disappears. Slobbo. He time traveled using the time knife. Bruce opens the door. Now he is twice as jacked. Paul Marine. You're even more sexually attractive. How is this possible? I stabbed myself and traveled to the past, then trained in all kinds of martial arts to become even stronger. I also strapped explosives into everybody's boots in the past so that when I press the detonator you will all explode. Oh yeah! I'm glad I have stocks in this company. Why? Because business is booming. Bruce presses the detonator, all 73 goons blow up like eggs in a microwave. Paul Marine doesn't explode. Luckily I used my metal detector this morning and found the explosive. So I switched boots with somebody else's. Say, Slobo, whose boots are you wearing? No! Slobo explodes. My best friend, you'll pay for this. You don't want to stab me with that time knife. Why not? Because I'm actually you from the future. That doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Remember that the time knife is also a time machine. I'm you from the future, but I stabbed myself with the time knife in order to come back here and do all of this. But we don't look the same. That is a good point, and I am glad you brought it up. First, I time traveled 700 years into the future to a time when humans have created advanced technology that allows surgeries that completely change people's faces and bodies. I had this surgery performed so that you wouldn't be able to recognize me, but actually you in disguise. I can prove it because I know many things about you. Like what? You have a birthmark on your left ankle. I do have a birthmark on my left ankle. I'm starting to believe you now. You should, because even though I have a new body, I kept that birthmark on my ankle so that when I met you, I could prove that I was actually you from the future. I will show you. Paul lifts up his leg of his pants, but there is no birthmark. Instead, there is an ankle holster for a gun. Paul pulls out the gun and aims it at a Bruce. I was lying this whole time. I'm not actually you. I was just saying all of that so that I could get my gun. Son of a bitch. Also, in the future, I melted the time knife and turned it into bullets. Those bullets are now in this gun, which means that I can shoot you but also send you through time all at once. Finally, you will be out of my way so that I can marry my girlfriend Sophie later today before you're able to tell her that I'm a real shitty guy. I didn't know you were getting married today. I know. My girlfriend Sophie made an invitation for you because she admires you and thinks you're attractive, but I destroyed the invitation and then lied to her that I said I gave it to you at work. But now I'm here to give you a different invitation to your funeral. Paul Marine shoots at Bruce. Slobo jumps in front of Bruce. No! Slobo wasn't actually dead. He jumps in front of the bullets and is shot several times. Now he's actually dying. Avenge me. Okay. Bruce goes to attack Paul Marine, but now Paul Marine has disappeared. He's gone. Slobo is dying on the ground covered in blood. His body is red like a hot dog covered in lots of ketchup. Slobo, you must stop the wedding. You're totally a better guy and clearly more attractive than Paul. You should be dating his girlfriend Sophie. Slobo dies. Bruce just sits there next to Slobo for a while because many people will be crying at this point. He eventually gets up. Looks like I'm going to a wedding after all. He holds out the time knife. Somebody's gotta cut the cake. Cut the cake means he's going to kill Paul. The audience will understand because of the way the actor says it. It's a real intense moment. Bruce puts out on his shades. End of Act 1. From Martin Hedge to Clarice Ogawa. First, from Clarice Ogawa to Martin Hedge. The university operation gathered far more attention than we expected. How does this impact our agenda moving forward? I'm concerning that Paul Serene will be paying closer attention to our actions. Perhaps we should delay making our move until the things calm down. Nothing changed, we move forward. The university fallout was a setback, but we can use those complications to our advantage. Paul is focused on phase 3 of the plan. He is questioning if there are traitors within Monarch, but I'm confident that he does not know where to look for them. I will make sure to shift the blame elsewhere. The galley is going ahead tonight. This is when we make our next move. You take care of the precautions. Make sure Dr. Kimmel's lab is ready for detonation. I will make sure that Paul is sufficiently distracted as to not question our involvement. That looks like a firefight place.
There's gotta be another way to get through here. Jesus! Close one.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Hey, you need to go the other way.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Got the word. Safeguard squad's checking out that explosion. Striker team is establishing a defensive perimeter around Ground Zero.
Entire striker team for one guy?
University Instinct got HQ wetting their pants. It's gonna get torn apart like a goddamn...
Shit. I can fire them. That hurts. Shit.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
basic signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard, I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Compromised! Aircat is en route with more backup. Hang in there.
It's not me.
Aircat approaching! Gates locked! Ah, screw it! I'm coming through!
What the hell is going on?
Nice driving, guys.
What? Carabine rifle? Oh, it's a new weapon. Okay. So what's next? I hope it didn't bug. So Some nice freaky deaky shit. So what am I to do now? Oh.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Holy shit.
Yet he never tried to stop it.
Oh shit!
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
Tactical SMG. Nice. It's too bad.
It's the only way forward. Absolutely no entry. Well, I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule. What the hell? What is this? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
specifically requested copper-clad niobium titanite.
Well... There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed.
It works. It works. Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
Come with me. I guess your wife's sick. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
No, I don't.
Give me that device.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack. Huh. It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago. Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
From Charlie Wincott, trespasser alert. Amy Ferrero is in the goddamn security station unsupervised. My understanding was that Amy Ferrero was supposed to be recording a series of false confessions for our PR campaign. Clearly that's not the case. How do I know she's unsupervised? Because A, she's in the goddamn security station, and B, she's digging through sensitive Monarch files and transferring them to a USB stick. No big deal, just, you know, all of Monarch's secrets. Radio alert is already in effect. Conversion her location immediately. Do not let her let that USB stick leave this operation. Oh, and remember Jack Joyce, the guy you were supposed to stop from turning our entire operation into a clusterfuck? Maybe you get on that while we still have an operation left. Can you just act like this was your natural environment? You know, like a high school locker room? And he's the kid who can read a full sentence without moving his lips? Just fuck him up, Charlie.
was something wrong with Paul. Cronut syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
To Sophia Amaral from Fiona Miller, October 9th, 2016. Dr. Kim's lab and Syrian's treatment. Dr. Amaral, would it be possible for me to gain access to Dr. Kim's lab in order to search for any files that might assist in our research? I'm concerned about the slow progress in developing permanent cure for Paul Serene's Cronut syndrome. The treatments are only a temporal solution. I know that Dr. Kim was close to discovering a cure at the time of his death. I know that you used this lab to administer Paul Serene's treatments. But if I could borrow your keycard during the gala tonight, perhaps I could investigate this further while everybody is occupied with other matters. Fiona Miller. From Sophia Emerald to Dr. Kim's lab and Syrian's treatment to Fiona Miller. Fiona, I share your concern. Paul's treatments are becoming increasingly ineffective, and I hypothesize that the onset of the fracture will increase the Cronut syndrome rate of progression exponentially. I've been trying to make a more calculated approach at finding a permanent cure for Paul's sickness, but Martin Hatch has shifted all the necessary resources into our tech division instead. I'm beginning to question his behavior. Every attempt I've made to discover a cure has been met with Martin's red tape. Just between us, I do start wondering if Martin ever wants Paul to be cured. I've looked into Martin's past. He began work for Monarch in 2001, but I couldn't find any record about his past or any aspect of his life before then. It's almost as if he just appeared out of nowhere. He was the only one present during the accident that claimed Dr. Kim's life. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I do wonder what his agenda truly is. Regarding your question, unfortunately there is nothing of value in Dr. Kim's lab aside from Paul Serene's treatments and confidential files that would be of no use to your research. We'll have to find another way to develop a cure. Dr. Sophia Emerald, Head of Research. To Fiona Miller from Beth Wilder, October 9th, 2016. Subject Jack. Beth, they're saying that William and Jack Joyce have both been detained. Did you manage to get to William first? Did he reveal the location of the countermeasure? You said you could get Jack out of there. What happened? Interesting developments over here. With the team focused on the university op, I managed to dig through an old email correspondence between Paul Serene and Dr. Kim. The content of the messages is very cryptic, but before he died, Kim was running some kind of test from his lab, and William's research and device related to this were somehow connected to what he was doing. Did he know about the countermeasure? I think I need to get into Kim's lab and find out more, but the place has been on restricted access since he died. Not a lot of choice though. If Jack and William are in custody, then the lab may be our only lead left. I'm just not sure how to do it. I sure as hell can't just ask somebody to let me in there. From Beth Wilder to Fiona Miller. Fiona, William Joyce is dead. Our only shot at stopping this thing is Jack. He can lead us to the countermeasure. I still believe that. Serene got to Jack first at the university. Too much heat for me to intervene. He's being moved to Ground Zero. I'm following the convoy there and will rescue him once his transport is past security checkpoints. Not gonna be easy, but it might be our only shot. Keep Charlie Wincott distracted so he's not looking over the security feeds. My cover won't last much longer. You need to be my eyes on that inside. I agree you should check into Dr. Kim's lab and let me know what you find. I know gaining access will be difficult, but with the gala tonight you might have a window. Might be able to steal Dr. Emerald's key card. I will contact you once I'm on the other side. Elephant.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting
yes,
you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Alright, I think the game saved. Probably it's time to go to bed. Maybe? It's not to read. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please follow my channel. I wish you a good night, and until next time, hope to see you soon. And that concludes our stream for tonight. Have a good night, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye!